What's going on, everybody? This week I'm going to just do a trading review video. For some reason this week was one of my best trading weeks of the year, so I'm going to kind of showcase all the trades I took and take you inside what I was thinking when I took each trade. Maybe it'll give you some insight in how you can improve your own trading, or if you're looking to get into day trading, I'll show you literally everything that I did. I'll walk you through step by step how I thought and how I took the trades, so let's get into it. So first thing that I'll do is I'll find a stock. So I found Rost right here. I'm not actually sure what they do. Obviously we can see their consumer cyclical sector. So we know that much, but what I'm looking to do is I'm looking to identify a specific pattern that makes it so that I know I want to get into a trade. So if you see right here at this yellow line, there's a point where it could either turn around or continue moving higher. My hypothesis is because of my system, it's going to turn around at that level. So what I did is right here where it consolidated, I took a position and I sold 520 shares at a price of $113.81. But if you look right here, my stop loss right here, which is this red line, was placed at 114.23. So if the stock continued to move up and hit this red line, I would leave the trade for a small calculated loss. Now, because it did turn around, I was actually able to move my stop loss to this secondary lighter red line so that I knew that once I was in the green on the trade, meaning I was making money on that trade, I could move my risk so that I was no longer risking any money on the trade, and I was actually able to lock in some profits and let the trade to continue to run. So these gray dotted lines are Fibonacci lines. It's something that you will also learn about if you take my program. Super helpful with trading. It's probably the biggest thing that's changed my life is understanding Fibonacci. So you will learn about that. But basically, I also have a target line, which is my green line. So if the stock moves to that price, I will leave the trade. I ended up leaving a little bit early just based on my rules of my system. But I was actually able to lock in, if you look right here on the P&L sheet, $215, even though it didn't hit my full profit target. So in about an hour and a half, I was able to lock in $215 worth of profits on this trade. Okay, same thing with AXGN. I identified a very similar pattern that led me to believe that I wanted to short at 16.30 with the stop loss at 16.44, something I teach in my program once again. Profit target was originally a little bit lower than 15.95. But I did make adjustments based on price action, but I took a short position with 1,300 shares at 16.30 right here, and lo and behold, it didn't go much higher, and it came right down to an area in which I wanted to collect some profits. I was able to, as you can see right here, take in about $383 on the trade, so that happened in probably about an hour and a half. And then same principle with AZN. This is a long that I took. So I was buying at the yellow line with an order to sell at the red line if I was wrong. And with a profit target at the green line, I was able to basically, at the yellow line, I identified a very similar pattern. I was able to buy at the yellow line at 46.80. And I bought 900 shares at 46.80. This came up and actually blew through my profit target, so I could have actually made more on this, but I was just following my system. And on this trade, I made $454 in I believe another hour and a half, 2 hours in this stock. So definitely a great trade. I just wanted to showcase that what I'm saying and teaching in this and showing is 100% possible. I'm showing you my numbers right here. I'm showing you my P&L. So 100% you can do this, and you can learn the same thing and start doing it on your own. So, and I'll link the program in the description as well. So if you want to go ahead and learn, feel free to do that as well. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, share it with someone, and I will see you all in the next video. Thanks for the support once again.